fire in my soul to keep burning, a pain that keep hurting. A curse is emerging, feel the thirst, keep on working. I won't stop, I won't quit, to the top of this shit. I get lost in the work, sweat dripping, not a bitch. I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit. Hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss. I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. Cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent. Cause I'm so close, I could taste it. Wanted away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest, and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah, you got this, you gotta want it. One shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or will you play? Yeah, I will not stop. I'm reaping today must be rare. Got 'em like, hey, I will not stop. I am prepared to get to the top. Yeah, you must be rare.
Because apparently I don't know how to do things.
Hi, JC.
Hi.
Nia's not here to do it, so someone.
Yes. Okay, why is, you know what, really? I'm having technical issues over here. Okay. Yeah, just StreamYard and we're having a time this week. We're having a time. It's fine. I just realized I have Microsoft Word open, and that might be why everything's cracking up on me. It doesn't like when I do that. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to Right to Be Wednesday. I'm going to start with having my lovely, wonderful co-hosts introduce themselves. Morgan, you're up.
Hello, my name is Morgan Lead. I'm an indie author of 2 books, first 2 in a dark fantasy series, not trilogy, series. I'm also a freelance editor, so I do developmental inline editing and have a YouTube channel where one day I will post an actual video again. That's it.
But you should still check out the ones that are there because they're great.
And if you want to see where Morgan is also active, you can always check out her Instagram or any of her social medias, because these two are doing a marketing challenge.
Yes.
So if you need more content from them, because
no one's failing.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine.
If anyone is failing it, it's the one who's not a part of it, who doesn't post on social media ever. Hi, hello. Speaking of that lurker, I'm Randi. I don't ever post on social media. I technically have books. I'm mainly just here to cause chaos. JC, do I need to go longer, or are we good?
Oh no, I don't need you to stall.
Okay. Okay.
Shannon has questions. You apparently did not tell your partner that you were turning this into.
I did not. It was so it's gonna be.
Shannon wasn't. I don't think Shannon was at the stream. She wasn't.
No, I don't think so. It's gonna be 4 books because book 3 was becoming way too huge, and there's a lot of story left to tell. So it's gonna be 4 books instead of 3.
Yay!
Yeah,
which I love. I'm very happy about. A little biased, maybe, just a tad, just a smidge. But speaking of Shannon, we're gonna go through the comments because Shannon is first. Hi, made friends with the like button. Hello, Shannon. Oh, hi, Mars. Hi. Gwynna is here, but not really here because she has a presentation to do, ma'am. But she's holding her seat while I run away. See y'all again soon. Laughs at Gwynna. Hi, Mars. By the way, A&W's new root beer flavor, root beer float, is so good. I'm not a fan of root beer, but I'm glad for you that it's so good.
Ironically, I love A&W root beer, but I'm not a big fan of root beer floats, but I'm still very tempted to try it. Is it just more vanilla?
Every time I've tried root beer, because someone has wanted me to try it again, because the first few hundred times I've tried it and I didn't like it. It wasn't enough for them, so they wanted me to try it again. I'm like, still don't like it. But it's
my only thing would be if you have had other random ones, and I will say A&W, I think it's my favorite, but if you're I've had it and I don't like it, now you're good.
I've had A&W.
It's not your cup of tea.
I've had multiple A&Ws, different flavors. I've had other types of root beer. I just don't. It's not, and I don't jive with it. Says I think I'll get some this weekend. Um, I swear I thought when I first saw that comment when we were still backstage, I was like, "Weekend DC, Shannon coming to DC? Is that what you're saying?" I don't know what.
That's what I glanced. And I thought that's what it was too. I was like, Shannon doing it.
I saw Weekend, and then I saw DC, and I somehow disconnected the DC from the Weekend and thought that she was coming to DC for the weekend. I'm like, "Woo, Shannon!" I'm telling y'all, we'll be right there. Jessica says hello. Hi, Jessica. What are you crocheting today, or are you writing tonight? Also, this past weekend we got some sweet corn from a local farm. Hi, Victoria. Oh, sweet corn sounds good. Hi, Jessica and Victoria from Shannon. I'm down to the last few sentences to edit for this novella, and then it'll be done. At least it will be ready to go to betas for feedback. No one has seen this story yet. Ooh, nice. So it'll be the first time it'll get seen, and you get to have opinions from others. Wait, what? It's a series now, not a trilogy. Morgan, surprise! Oh, why Randy doesn't post? Randy could totally post. Randy's post. I feel like Randy would be the reason I would tune into Instagram more if she posted. Because Randy's just funny.
Randy is the one who goes back and forth between no one cares about your opinion, so why are you even putting it out there? And oh gosh, I have absolutely no idea what to post. Those are my two moods. Or the I am so far into a hyperfixation that
always
we're too far.
But maybe you should look at it the other way. Is you could be missing out on that one person who your post was meant to reach. And that person
don't have the audacity. Yeah. I just don't have the audacity of a white man doing a podcast. I just need that and I'm good to go. I just don't have it. I have the mic. I just don't have the audacity.
Mic check.
Except the irony is I do have the free software.
Ooh. Secret book, baby.
Oh, Morgan's extra book.
Oh, hold up. Shannon, 4 books. Plus, there's still a possibility we could convince her to do Eleonora's companion book. So technically, it would be 5 in the world. I'm just saying. I caught Morgan's replay, but some of it was volume turned down when I was you turned down the wrong parts. As I tell my sister who also doesn't like root beer, more for me. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm leaving all the root beer for you root beer lovers. Oh no, my typo is going to put me in DC. I mean, Shannon, there's at least 2 of us on this screen who live in the area. I'm just saying, but I could have been joining DC Shannon. Which clone is joining the DC Comics world? But which hero are the clones offering for you to take their place? Damn.
These are the important questions.
They are. I am doing my nails and then writing, maybe. Ooh, nails. Will you be posting it on Instagram, Jessica? Because then I can actually see it now. I will be doing my nails. The writing is questionable. Jessica, I feel that. The writing has been very questionable for me this week. I might have written a total of 315 words this week so far. That's it.
I think you did better than me for like a month.
It's been a very I'll just say TMI, but Time of the Month has just not been friendly to me this month. So it's been one of those weeks. Mars says I'm a little over 52,000, and it is getting harder to add things, but it is way under what LitFic normally is. Thoughts? I want to try for okay, because I was about to say if you're self-publishing, it doesn't really matter. But if you're trying for traditional publishing,
like I feel like JC's answer is going to be killing someone off and then trying to extend it that way.
Now. I mean, someone should die in every book. I feel like okay. So
in every book.
okay, so yes. Notice I did not say they have to get murdered. I just said someone needs to die. It could be at the beginning of the story. It could be off the page. Someone just needs to die. There needs to be a funeral or some mourning or grief, something happening in the book, in every book. I think it's good. Now, this is what I explained. Because my child asked me why someone has to die in every book. So I explained to her that I personally, me personally, just my opinion, believe that a death helps the story. It helps move it along. It helps for character growth. It helps for so many things in a story, plot wise. I'm just saying, so many things can be plotted around a death, but that's my reason, and I'm sticking to it. Not just because I just like for someone to die, but but okay. Okay, my advice is to write the story and let it be however much. No, okay, seriously, let it be however much the word count is going to be. Just get the story out how you want to tell it 1st, so that you're not sitting there stressed about, okay, do I tell the story this way because this is going to push the word count over? Get the story out first, write it however you want to write it, and let it be whatever it is. You can go revise it and clip words and cut words and stuff later, but get the story out the way you want to tell it first, so that you can have a better, path of how you want to revise it, what you want to cut, what you might want to tailor or tear down, what's not necessary, what is necessary, that kind of thing. I don't know. Randy, you have anything to add?
No, because I was gonna say too, like, also, like, if it's like this is how you want the story to go, and like your plot line and everything, like this is the bare line, and then you can always find someone who's like an alpha reader or something like that. Just be like, hey, can I just send this to you? Tell me what you think, and then once they read it, they might be able to be like, oh, maybe I really like this character, maybe kind of elaborating more into that, or even just being able to brainstorm and say, okay, now kind of finding like maybe like a little extra thing that you can add in, because I don't know for lit fic like what the traditional standard is for it.
Oh, yeah. Also my second piece is, once you get the story out however you want to tell it, take a break from it. I know some people like to jump right into editing and revising. I mean, personally, I feel like the step back is helpful, because then you can come back to reading it as a reader, and it's almost like you're separated from the story, so you can get a better picture of what you don't need, and like, hey, okay, this can definitely be cut. I don't really need this here, So, Morgan.
Yeah. And also too, you can see like, oh, okay, it's like certain things. It's like, oh, okay, I can elaborate more into this thing, or it's like I can give a little bit more description, because I know JC keeps saying just cut this, but it's like you're like, I need to add more into it. So it's like,
just I'm an overwriter.
Do the opposite of that. Just add into it.
I'm an overwriter. I have problems cutting things.
Well, I'm just saying, because she said it was under what lit fic normally is. That's why I was like, instead of cutting stuff, add in. JC's over here like, just keep cutting from the book.
Or maybe can you add a subplot? Like something additional that can happen alongside whatever the main plot is. And that could add a few thousand words, depending on what the subplot is.
Oh, okay. I totally read that wrong. I read it right out loud, but in my head it processed differently. Because in my head, I thought she said it was over the amount.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's over 52,000, but then it's under.
That's why I was like,
average.
Write it however long it's gonna be. Because I was thinking, that's the overwriter spirit in me. I'm sorry.
That's why I was like, I think JC's like, this is how I would do it, and JC's like, this, like the outline for JC, it's only 52,000 words, and the actual book is like 300K or something like that. And it's like, maybe we can just start cutting after this.
Now y'all see how this week is going. I'm just like, I read it out loud correctly, but somehow my brain it processed over and not. Sorry, Mars.
You read over 52,000, and then it was over, and then it's like, yeah, as an overwriter, this is how I do it.
I mean, my advice still applies. Write the story however you're going to write it first, and then figure out how to beef up or take away whatever is needed after you've gotten all of the story out that you want to tell. Still applies. It still applies. I just completely processed that wrong. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, moving right along. Oh, Randy, we all do that. If I'm so far behind, I have no idea.
Oh, this
what
was
that's about.
the lack of audacity that I have when it comes to social media and why I'm just a lurker who never posts anything.
I feel like your post would be so wonderful for so many people. Shannon said to laughing at Randy, Green Lantern. Ooh. Hey, hello. Hello, Cool Gamer 4.0. How are you doing? Yes, I want Eliora's companion book. Same. And Shaw and Eliora better be together in there. Okay. 4 books and a blackmail novella. Eliora is just the most. I love her. Okay. Hey, Eva and Cool Gamer from Shannon. Jessica said, yes, I can post it on Insta. Yes. I have been doing really good. Actually, I got 3,288 words yesterday. Ooh, very nice, Jessica. Someone should die in every book. When is this getting added to the rights of beaver? Oh. Hold on. Let me write that down.
Like JC isn't keeping this stream up on the channel beyond today. It's like,
I know, but I won't remember to even go back and look for it. Someone must die. And
I mean, you can use the quote that you said. I might have paraphrased it a bit on accident.
Thank you, Randy. Like I need to add.
I feel like someone's gonna really love that as like a sticker.
Look, like I need to add more to the store that no one is buying anything from, but it's fine. It's fine. One day someone will. About to ask the same question. Shannon did actually. Shannon bought a shirt.
In fact, you should make reels about your store.
I'm getting there. I just haven't figured out how to. Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
And I know technically Right to Be is specifically just writer merch, but have you thought about doing your books for merch?
It's not just writer. It's some self-care stuff in there too, but
yeah. But like you could also be like, here's some Weight of Her merch, here's some When Love Calls merch.
I have not actually thought about personalizing it that way because I didn't want it to be about me or just specifically my books. I wanted it to be the broader writer as a whole.
But it could be both. It could be like a limited series or something like that. You know, like a little fun collection or something.
Yeah. That's true. I didn't think about that, but that's true. Something to think about. See, Randy, kind of stuff that you can post on. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, I come up with ideas for other people, not myself.
I mean, but if you post it as an idea for someone else coming from you, it still counts as a post and content that you are therefore sharing with other people for them. Anyway, just a thought. Victoria said you just have to find published books with that word count in your genre and then only query those agents. I've never killed a good guy in any of my stories. Well, no, you don't kill the good guys. I really want to. I really want to, but I mean, okay. Sometimes the good guys do have to die for the character to grow. Never mind. Anyway, I really want to, but that's so hard to do for me to make the romance. I mean, well, if the good guy is the one that the romantic partner, then no, you can't kill him off, Shannon. I think I figured out a workaround this past weekend with really? Wait a minute. With the next, let me stop. Book in Daughters of Fire and Bone. Did a lot of brainstorming for it. So perhaps I'll be killing my first good guy. Ooh. Uh-oh. Jessica said, making a note to myself, more than anything, purple with gold chrome vines. Ooh, is this on your nails?
Yeah,
hey,
I'm thinking
Joanne.
that's nail design.
Hellos to Joanne from Shannon. Hellos, lots of hellos. What do you mean, black male novella? I'm interested. Oh, just Morgan's companion book going with her series. Eliora is a strong heroine who the reader can root for versus Emerson, who is a strong heroine, but one the reader may not always feel good rooting. Look,
Yeah.
Emerson, never mind. I have thoughts about Emerson. They vary depending on the day. Heroin, not.
Heroines.
Oh, well, see, I didn't even catch that mistake, Shannon. See, you told yourself. Kill off the love interest. You can't kill off the love interest, Shannon. I mean,
If you introduce another one at the
if you're
before the
writing
book
a
is over,
story, if you're writing a story that makes the point of just because you found your
it's
soulmate
like
once
second
doesn't mean,
chance.
yeah, it doesn't mean you can't find another soulmate just in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work. Kill off the good guy.
Hmm.
Um, sounds quiet, quite royal, quiet lord. I
Quite
can read.
royal.
I think you mean quiet.
This is
Pretty sure
quiet,
you
but
mean quiet. It says quiet, but I don't think that's what she meant.
yeah.
Well, we're barely 20 minutes in, and JC's calling me. What did I do?
You can't kill the love interest as someone who has killed the love interest multiple times.
Oh, but did
You can't kill
see
the
me? Oh, but did you not see me change my mind in the same sentence? It's like, well, you can. See? Hi, Angela, tapping the like button. Thank you for being here. Hello to Angela from Joanne. How have you been? And I think I've finally done it. I've reached the end of the comments, and we're only almost a half hour in. Technically, we've only been live for 22 minutes. So I think you missed one of my comments, Stacey. No, I don't think so. Did
I
it?
don't see it.
Either that or we are causing chaos, and I am all for that. I believe
They're
we
all
are,
grayed out on my
and
end.
I am happy.
Yeah.
See, aren't you
Yeah.
glad that StreamYard has the graying out option so you can determine this,
No.
JC, without
No.
having to?
No. But no, I don't see any. I've clicked all the comments, Joanne.
Oh, it's actually not. Oh, okay. I thought Joanne was causing chaos. I was like, yay, I'm here for the chaos. Because I was about to do the same thing and just be like, I'm also going to add a comment, so we're not technically done.
Why is it coming through? Why is YouTube failing me? I'm so sorry, Joanne. The soulmate thing. Actually, then I had a heroine kill herself. Well, damn, Shannon. Now that's just cold blooded. Because in previous life to cursed her love. Wait a minute. Hold on. In previous life, to curse her love, and she had to die to break the curse. And the story ended with her returning as her reincarnation that was published this year. Oh, interesting. They were like soulmates. Oh, yeah, because I
Like
always,
a red shirt fate doodad.
I've always been intrigued by the idea of you meet your soulmate, but like, what if that soulmate, God forbid, dies? Then do you just be alone for the rest of your life? Do you not have another soulmate out there somewhere? Like, I've always been intrigued by that question, that idea.
Oh, that's not reminding me of an old book that I trashed.
Uh-oh.
No, it was an entire idea of like, the whole like, soulmates, red string of fate, da da da. And it was like one of the characters was mortal, the other one was mortal, so they would die and all that, but they remained like, fairly, young looking. And it was my attempt at trying to make it like not extremely toxic student teacher relationship. There's a reason that it got yeeted into the ether.
Girl. Okay.
In my defense, technically the one that looked 16 is actually like 600. There's a reason I scrapped it. I was stupid and thought that I could make like these, like take this trope and make it work, and I'm like, no, I can't.
You just reminded me of the only teacher-student relationship I ever actually rooted for, which is, in looking back now, is insane. But does
Are you
anyone
gonna say
remember the
Arya
show?
and Ezra?
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Pretty Little
No.
Liars. Oh, I rooted for them. I rooted for them so hard.
I hate the fact. I think it was actually kind of as I was like, I can make this work. I'm like literary genius.
Well, once she graduated, they did end up married. I'm just saying, at the end of the series.
I know, but it was wrong.
The worst thing is he knew that she was still in high school when it first happened.
Yes,
it wasn't like he thought she was 18. No, he knew from the get-go that she was like 16.
But he's the adult. He knew.
Right.
That's the problem.
Okay, but that's why I said, looking back now, it's insane that I rooted for them. But like,
and he was writing a book on Ellison.
Okay, before we found
out,
before we found out that Ezra was not as clean cut as he appeared in the first couple of seasons, I rooted for them. Afterwards, however, I was like, oh hell no. But then they ended up married, so
sure. Because they were
she was an adult.
Romanticize this incredibly toxic
when they got married,
thing.
She was an adult when they got married, so thankfully. But
yeah, but they were still hooking up when he knew that she was 16 and he knew that he won't.
Yeah,
that's cold.
I don't remember where in his 20s he was, but it won't like I'm 18. No, he was in his 20s.
Go ahead, say maybe I'll post it again. And said, "Doing better, manage some yard work tonight. If I have the Lord,
energy, maybe.
If I have the ended, I might try to write. Oh, energy. I might try to write, but not sure if I have the juice. Work to death. Almost everybody is dead for plot. Yes. Very good book though. You're right. It must just the internet failing me again. I think that was a girl. That was about that
was about my terrible book idea that I have yeeted, which I had it saved at some point because I was
a lot of girls for you, girl.
And I was like, and that also could be the fact that you rooted for Ezra and Arya.
That last one might. The first two was when you were talking about your book. The last one might be about Ezra and Arya, but my favorite couple was really Toby and Spencer, but there was some.
Mine was Hannah and Caleb.
Oh,
Hannah and Caleb were cute. Yeah, I would say them and then Spencer and Toby. Actually, no. Oh gosh, who was the first girlfriend Emily had? Not toxic one, but the first one who died in like season Maya.
Oh no,
they were
Maya.
Cute. Emily and Maya were
the
cute.
girl who never
was
ages,
the toxic one.
The girl who in real life never ages.
I
can't even remember her real name.
She's like 50, playing a 17-year-old.
I swear to God, almost everything she played in for the longest time, she was a teenager, and I'm like, and it still worked. And I'm just how? But Bianca Lawson, that's what her name is.
Yeah.
That was her first girlfriend. You weren't stupid.
Yeah, they were cute. I remember them being cute.
In a toxic world.
No.
Yeah, I did not like Paige at all.
God. I'm sorry, but when you drown the person that you're now making this like believe that there's a romance, I'm like, what?
But to be fair, a lot of them did a lot of things because of whichever
I
A
don't
it
think
was
she
at
tried
the
to
particular
drown
time.
Emily because of A. I don't
But
remember.
I think Paige was being blackmailed for something. I think it came out.
I don't think so.
I thought that was just because she was a homophobic homosexual.
No, that was because that was from something with swimming. Like she wanted Emily's title or something. Like she was jealous of her, and then she tried to. She was pushing her head into the water.
You know what?
Show her who's boss.
Makes me feel like I need to rewatch Pretty Little Liars.
Me
again,
too.
man.
Let's
rewatch it. Got a secret? Can you keep it? Who can keep a secret if one of them is dead? But anyway, I love that. See, somebody died. Have you read the Magic's Price trilogy? It addressed the skillmate issue. Well, the skillmate. I want to say you mean soulmate.
I don't know.
But I have not read it. I'm on chapter 18 of Work to Death now, and and we've unlocked the best drama. Ian's billionaire ex-boyfriend has been introduced because we officially have 10 saved. Ooh. I swear you'll get to see this story at some point, JC. I hope so, because I'm waiting for it. I got it. Bye, Mars. Thanks for hosting. Bye. Have a good night. Later, Mars. Bye, Mars. Bye. Okay, we've reached the end of the comments. And before, why do I check private chat? Jesus.
It's
What
not
are y'all
as
gonna be
bad as
working
I
on tonight?
typically am.
What are you gonna be working on tonight, Randy?
I might be doing personal curriculum stuff because if I do any more editing, I'm going to lose my mind.
Oh,
Except I have so much more to go. I still have 5 more hours of this video to edit.
Holy smokes! Okay.
It was originally 10 hours of raw footage.
Damn.
So.
Okay. Well, the fact that it's down to 5 hours is a lot. You go. That's a lot. Morgan, will you be working on book 3?
Yes.
Yay! And then 4. Okay.
I was going to say, are we at book 3 still, or is it technically in the book 4 territory?
Oh yeah.
Or have you just been like, no, we're cutting this?
I think we're getting into book 4. I already marked where I want to split it.
Okay. That's what I figured when you were like, there's going to be 4. It's like, oh, okay. I'm pretty sure she has an idea of where the split is. I was like, where? How close are we to the split?
I'm so excited. Okay, wait. How much damage is Emerson going to do in 4?
A lot.
Eva missed the announcement as well. Yes, Morgan is
there will be 4 because book 3 was becoming too large, so it's going to be 4.
And I love that when you announced that you were splitting book 3 up and there was going to be 4 books, you looked so much lighter, and you looked very happy with your decision, and it just looked like it took a weight off of you.
Yes, it did.
It's twins.
twins.
Oh gosh, twins! Okay. Before this gets even more unhinged.
What are you working on, JC? Because you never said anything about what you were working on, or did you? And I genuinely forgot because my brain just...
No, I didn't. I didn't. Probably some beta reading. That's
Hi,
it.
Esther.
Probably. Hi, Esther. Esther also shared a video of which I did share on my community tab. Any published author who's looking to have their stuff in Notion but doesn't want the overwhelming chore of actually putting it together themselves, Esther has a service that she's offering. I don't know if you found your 4 yet, and I'm just like maybe saying this and I shouldn't be, but but if you're still looking for your 4 authors, Esther is offering a service to do Notion and build your Notion for you, so you don't have to do it yourself. And Jessica says hello to Esther, and we shall get started. And she says she still has the space. So yes, reach out to Esther if you are looking for that service. And in 3, 2, 1, sprint. I do not know why there was no sound on that one, but that's interesting. Very disturbed by that. And we're back. There should have been sound on that.
I heard some.
Did I didn't hear anything.
Uh-huh.
How did y'all hear sound and I didn't hear sound?
I don't know.
Hold on. I did not hear sound. Let me go back. I didn't hear anything. Play. Sorry, I'm on the other tab. Hold on. 1 second. Because I'm like, wait, I didn't hear anything. Still
We
don't
heard
hear
it.
I heard it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'll say you heard it. Then I guess you heard it. I didn't hear it, which is disturbing. But okay. How did you do? Hi, Gwynna.
Hi, Gwynna. Hi. I did fine. I'm just taking notes right now.
Okay. That's just really weird. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let it go. That's just really weird. Thing. And I just replayed it on the other tab and still didn't hear anything. And I'm just like, okay. Randi, how do you do? I'm losing my mind.
I continue to dabble more in this curriculum, and now I'm dealing with fiction, fae history, but I feel like it's going to be a fictional spin on it. So, oh gosh, my brain's gonna hurt in a minute. It's fine.
No, don't hurt the brain.
I mean, it's already hurt, but that's typical.
You have to bruise the brain to form a new wrinkle. You gotta do it.
Never heard that before. Okay, Gwynna.
It's not a saying. I literally made it up on the spot.
Okay.
There's no common wisdom in that. So, that is just me. I did actually really great. I only worked like on my writing the last 10 minutes of that, and I wrote like 83 words, which was good. I was away at a club meeting. It went really well. The the presentation was on appealing to the club board to get our journal recognized as an official club, so that we can then recruit members and do more things and get funding and blase blase. Yeah, they loved it. They let us go over time. They had a dozen questions, but like everyone, I think, really liked it. So I think we did good. I think we got it.
Yay, good job, Gwynna.
Knock on wood. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yeah. That's it.
I just did some beta reading. We did have Jocelyn come in. Hello, Jocelyn. How are you? And we had the spooky library pop in. Hey, popping in to say hello and squeeze the like button. Thank you for being here. Hello. Shannon said revised description for this novella, then got it uploaded for beta readers. Nice. Ooh. Jocelyn says hello. And Joanne says no words written, but I did find some Pinterest photos to describe the setting for the Bake Off of my main MC's main character will participate in. I don't know why that was hard for me. Yay. Well done, Gwynna. I got the base coat and purple done and ate some spaghetti. Ooh, that the hubby made. Oh, yum. That sounds delicious. Yummy. Okay. I'm out of comments and out of things to say. So does that mean we hop into another sprint, or does Randi want to create chaos?
I mean, I can create chaos, but
Randi,
my
what kind of
brain
fae
is-
lore are you studying?
Oh no, it's all part of the Genshin stuff. So then, like there's like multiple fae with it. Like there's multiple sects of it. Like I don't fully understand it. I know
why
like,
I thought you said
3
sex.
types.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Like, what?
There's like multiple versions of it, and it's like it's getting into like the history of it now in it, because just with everything that's like new area, and I'm like trying to understand the lore, because I'm still trying to prove my point that they are trying to do a forced reincarnation of the dragon, and that the ruler of the next area we're going into is trying to make the reincarnation into her cryogenically frozen son, who I'm thinking more or less ended up getting a lobotomy from the rulers with the visions. That's like, this is like all of like the speculation that I'm going off of, and I'm like, I need to see if I can find anything that helps me prove this.
You know, a large part of that went over my head, but what I did get was the passion.
Same, the passion. I love the passion.
I cried.
Anything about what you're talking about, when I understand the passion, and the passion I love.
Well, I didn't want to start going into. I was like, oh, okay. Or I'm not going to phrase it as the sovereigns. We're going to phrase it as the dragons. We're not going to mention anything with the visions and the vision decree hunt, and we're not going to talk about Renova and the like. I'm like, I can go much more into it, in which no one is going to understand me, and that is perfectly fine. But I'm like, I'm genuinely thinking that the rulers, they've created these things called visions, which basically give the characters like elemental powers. But the thing is when they get removed, it's basically like giving someone a lobotomy, where they forget, they have like, they've lost most of their memories. They have absolutely no passion or desire. They go from being these very motivated and very, you know, go-getting people, and they lose all of that when they lose their vision. And I'm like, I think that this is what happened to it's the Saritsa, but what happened to her son, because we see something in which like she has a son, that her son's gone, and we know that her lover, that's how they phrase it, is dead, because his body was separated into like these 7 pieces, and some people are thinking that he's going to be coming back to, like, she's going to be putting them back together and trying to bring him back to life. But I'm like, it's 7 and it's feeling way too much like Dragon Ball, and I don't like that. Like, we are not even collecting the Gnosis like Dragon Ball.
That's Egyptian mythology, right?
That I'm not sure. Like, some of the mythology, like, I don't know too much.
Because Horus is the son of Ra, and Isis is Ra's wife, and Net is the evil god, the trickster god, who tricked Ra, his brother, and cut off Ra's head, effectively killing him, and then separated his body and put it all over the world. And so Horus, his son, and Isis, his wife, had to go. Isis had to find some parts. Horus had to find another. Horus became the god of the the path of traveling to the underworld. It's his whole creation story. It's the sun crossing the earth, like moving through the day. He's the god of the sun. And so then he collects all the body parts and brings it back to his mother, who then puts Ra back together and revives him. So it sounds like the journey of Horus with Isis putting
that could be a possibility.
The
only
Greek mythology or Egyptian mythology. I'm sorry,
Egyptian. Oh, I was a big Egyptian. I thought I was going to be an Egyptianologist as a kid. Like, I was big into it. Wow. Some people have Greek mythology. Yeah. I can name so many Egyptian gods off the top of my head.
Yeah. Because, like, I would say maybe there's a potential one with that, but I wouldn't say it would be with the Saudis, mainly because that's going to be very, like, Russian folklore heavy, because they had a different region that was a little bit more, like, Egypt-esque. But that could be potential for Nabu Marikata, who was an angel. We don't know what happened to her, if she was one of the angels who agreed to work with the heavenly principles, or if she was one of the ones who wanted to keep her power, but then went kind of crazy, like, I forget his name. Son of a bitch, I'm not that. Anyways, but like she's gonna be really important. No, because this is there is one thing that I was thinking about, and that is the best villain in Genshin, which is Dottore. One of his big things was taking fragments of these angels and injecting it into children, and it happens in 2 different test sites that he had. And I'm like, I wonder if the angel fragments that were injected into the children could have something to do. See, again, everything has gone over people's heads, but now I'm like, ooh, I do need to dig more to know what to cut.
I'm intrigued.
But yeah, this is what I'm dealing with.
Well, more about Jessica's nail polish. This purple matches the dress I'm working exactly. Hold up, the dress I want to say you mean wearing.
Wait,
right?
is this the birthday dress?
Wearing? Exactly. Or working on, wearing. I don't know exactly, and I'm excited about that. Ooh.
Wasn't Jessica working on the birthday dress or something like that? I thought she was crocheting like a dress.
Yes, last stream I think she was crocheting a dress.
Okay. I don't know if that's the dress that it's matching, but ooh, I'm excited.
Joanne said I can create chaos while sending you guys links of pretty kitchen aesthetics. Well, you can't really. Ouch. That was to the cutting off of the head. I don't know.
I think that was the separating of the body.
Not net set. How did I get that confused? Fucking mom brain. Sorry.
Mom brain is a real thing. Mom brain is real.
Thing.
What was I about? I have no idea what I was about to say because my brain is also not. It's not here. I mean, it's here, but it's not. You know what I mean?
I made roast and I made some fresh roasted garlic
you
butter
didn't send me the
potatoes.
Recipe. You didn't send me the recipe.
Oh shit! Let me do that. I wrote it in Shannon's chat. Weren't you in Shannon's chat
today or yesterday? Well,
yesterday.
I missed Shannon's stream yesterday because I woke up extremely late yesterday.
I'm so accustomed to seeing
the fact that I was going to say that Jay. That's.
I know. I'm usually in Shannon's chat, but I missed it. I was so sad.
I'm literally like this. Actually blows my mind because you're everywhere I go online, JC, and so to be in a space
I know you're
without
stalking me.
I know, girl. I love stalking you. Okay.
Oh,
100%.
I love stalking.
Me stalking you is my favorite thing.
You too, Gwynna.
I remember
I will follow you wherever you go, Gwynna.
Because Morgan's chat was what got me into AuthorTube, and I remember seeing you in Morgan's chat, and then going to your channel and viewing your Wednesdays, and I've been a fan of you two ever since.
Oh, you're not gonna make me cry. No, you're not. No, not on camera. Okay.
Just throwing it out there.
I told you.
Do we just let the chaos devolve into how far can we push JC that it's like, are we gonna make her cry now?
I told you Mother Nature's here this week. I'm a little extra emotional. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh.
I'm sending the recipe now.
I don't know how to follow that.
We'll go to Sprint. It's okay.
I've been a fan of Morgan's ever since. Morgan knows the video that hooked me into her channel. I'm just like, who is she? And I need to watch every video she's put up ever. I was like, I went back into as back as I could go, and I was like, who is she? I love her.
Not Morgan, like conscripting people into AuthorTube one stream at a time. This is why she's one of the cult leaders.
Morgan's definitely one of the cool kids. I don't know.
First time in my life, and I'm just kidding.
You and me both. Morgan, you and me both. I feel like Gwyn has always been one of the cool kids. I just said that is what I get from. That's the vibe I get.
My husband says I was one of the cool kids, and I think it must have happened in high school because I remember having this moment in high school where it was like there was a kid, I was bullying him, and then I realized I was bullying him, and I was like, "Gwynna, that's not cool." So I like had a whole talk to myself.
I'm sorry, you had the self-awareness and realization back in high school. That is amazing.
Yeah, so like
that's really awesome.
Sophomore. No, it was junior to senior year is when I had that realization. And there's also the same year I met my husband, and basically I befriended him. My husband likes to tell the tale. This is his version, okay? That I was always surrounded by a group of people, and all he wanted to do was be in that group of people and become one of my friends. But because they always made a circle around me, he was physically blockaded from doing so.
I believe him. I believe his version.
His story.
I believe.
Okay, yeah. My version of that story is that he is the definition of a fly on the wall. Okay, like he is so easily not visible. Okay, the only reason I knew he existed is because we shared what I thought was one class, a push, in junior year, and he sat behind my then good friend, best friend, who was a mutual friend. She had grown up with him in town. Her name was Debs, and so he sat behind her, and I was like, he's kind of cute. And over the years, over like the course of the year, he got cuter. And so by the end of the year, I was trying to get his number and find him onto Facebook. But he's a fucking unicorn. I didn't even get his last name until the last day of school. Like he just avoided me so entirely that like I finally got his last name. So I looked him up everywhere over summer, tried to stalk him. He's nowhere online. To this day, he's nowhere online. Couldn't find him. So I, knowing he liked anime, started the next senior year of high school, started the anime club so I could make a roster and get his number. So that's how I got his number. Asked him on a date and proceeded to make him my husband. Now,
you couldn't have just You couldn't have just asked your mutual friend, "Hey, what's his number?"
Or his last name.
No. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was not about to let anybody know I was crushing. Let someone know I have a crush. How embarrassing.
Didn't you say that you told her, "Hey, he looks kind of cute"? So that kind of let her know already.
I never let her know.
Oh, you said that
I never
yourself.
told her shit.
You said that to yourself. Okay, got you.
Oh, I thought you had said that out loud because I'm like,
yeah, me too.
I'm surprised that like, because sometimes like you'll have like a friend and it's like, oh, okay, they'll be like, oh, like you keep looking at that person or you anything like that, they immediately like, boom.
I literally looked at him and I was like, he's gonna be really fine in 10 years. And now he's like so hot, girl. I'm just saying. Anyways, so like 3 months into dating, like at like Christmas or something, he's meeting my family for the first time. He's meeting my father for the first time. Big personality. And we're driving home and we're recapping. And he's like, and remember that time in AP Lang? And I was like, AP Lang? We didn't have AP Lang together. And he looks at me and he goes, I sat 2 spaces away from you in AP Lang. We had 2 classes together all year long. But because he was on the other side of that boy I bullied because I hated him, I never left him. I can't believe I left it out. I had no idea he was in that class with me.
This is straight up reminding me. I think I might be in a similar position of your husband because I distinctly have this one memory. It was in my like senior year of government class, and there were like a few of us who were like in that class, and then we also did marching band together, and we had to go for something for like one of the AP classes that we were in, and then we're like, oh, okay, we don't have anywhere else to go, and like class is like, you know, it's like 5 minutes left of class. We just go to the band room because like a bunch of us just band kids went there. And we were all just like, oh, what class are you like, you know, avoiding going back to, and da da da. And I was like, yeah, I'm avoiding government class and whatnot. He was like, oh, I didn't know that you were in that class. I sat behind that kid, and it did not click that was me.
That's me. That's me.
I'm like, I literally sit behind you.
Like, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was popular. He had to tell me that.
Popular. It's always the most popular people that don't realize how popular they really are.
Well, because like I've never been
Gwynna
part of
definitely
like
has
the
that
preppy.
vibe where it's like
I've never been part of the preppy group. You know what I mean? I was never the cheerleader. I would never ran for class president, anything. Like I had so many different friend groups. I was friends with the theater kids, the band kids, the dance kids. Like
Popular.
Popular. Sorry. I'll see myself out.
No, don't you dare go. It's nothing. I don't think it's anything wrong with being popular. I think it's when you're popular and you use that popularity to bully others, or you use that popularity to demean others,
or it like gets to your head and
when it's
like
the problem. Popularity is not the problem. It's what you do with the popularity that's the problem.
Yeah, because I think sometimes like in high school, like popularity like equals like likability, and you can be like, oh, okay, I just tried getting along with everyone except that one kid, but like
I fucking hated that kid.
There was this one girl. It was this one girl in my high school, and she was really, really popular. Her name was Tiffany. I don't remember her last name right now because there was so many Tiffany's. But she hung with all the snooty cheerleaders, the really popular cheerleaders. They were popular too, but she was popular in a different way. She didn't go out of her way to be mean to people. Like she actually spoke to me, treated me like a human, like a decent human being. Whereas the other cheerleaders, they'd only speak to me if they thought that they could cheat off my paper or something, or that I could give them an answer to a question or something, or they could bully me. But she was never like that. So it's like there's popular and then there's different types of popular. And she was the good popular.
I swear I only bullied that one kid.
Sure.
I really
but all the
genuinely
kids
I only bullied that
all
one
the
kid.
other kids in your high school say that same thing.
Yeah, I actually think they would.
I'm actually surprised that you bullied anyone, though. To be honest, my childhood trauma definitely manifested in me being the overly aggressive kid. Oh, and see, mine manifested in me pulling away and being I went inward.
I was
inside.
I was definitely a very aggressive kid growing up. And I think sometime between like junior and senior year, my brain kind of realized that and said, you can do so much better. So do it.
11th grade Gwynna. Chatty said, I wish I could. I think this is a song, but I don't know how the song goes.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids, because all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Anyways, I wasn't friend with the choir kids, as you can tell.
I was in the choir, so anyway, we're out here playing the long con. See, the popular song I was thinking about was anybody ever seen the movie Teen Witch? Anybody seen the movie Teen Witch?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
There was this song.
Sorry.
Like, I wanna be the most popular girl. Okay, anyway, never mind.
Jessica agrees.
Nice song choice. Jessica's laughing at us, and this one time at band camp.
Oh gosh, don't get me started on band stories. That's backstage.
Oh, Joanne, you've missed so much. Just hit rewind, Joanne. Just hit rewind. Oh, I wasn't popular per se, but I was the bully's bully. Oh, okay. I like that.
I feared the bully's bully because, I got it. Like man.
Okay, same.
And like, here's the thing.
Oh,
I needed people like that to check me.
I'm sorry. I found someone who's seen Teen Witch. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. So she knows the song I'm talking about. Okay, yay. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Gwynna.
You're good. I was just saying I needed people like that to check me. I mean, you need someone to check you.
You checked yourself in 11th grade. You checked yourself.
Yeah, but probably because I had kids like that who checked me growing up.
She didn't bully the choir kids.
I didn't even associate with them. Them Jesus freaks scare me.
As I was a choir kid,
In Georgia, choir and Jesus freaks, 1 and 1. Okay.
Really?
That
Yes,
definitely
Shannon.
won't us. That's another story.
I feel like we didn't have bullies.
Shannon,
You
thank
feel like you didn't have
also seen
bullies,
the movie?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Morgan?
My people have seen the movie. Jessica and Shannon have seen the movie. Thank you.
I don't think we had like the
validating me.
stereotypical ones.
Mm-mm.
I mean, like, I have a very
The most
strong
we
and
had was
passionate
just
sense of
drama.
justice, and that comes from autism. But like, so like, if you crossed that boundary, I would be your bully for sure. You know what I mean?
I needed,
So I needed people to. A lot of people would do that. A lot of people would be like, "Hey, Gwynna, this person is giving me a hard time. Can you go talk to them for me?" I had multiple. There's this one story. A good friend of mine, she got married within a month of me. Had a kid a couple years before me. Her name was Molly. We went to middle school and then first year. Oh, I spaced. Did I space?
Okay, that was
y'all?
great. I was like, I was wondering. I didn't know if it was mine. Oh,
It was me. It was totally me. It was totally me. And in 9th grade, freshman English class or something like that, this girl, she was in the foster care system. And when you're in the foster care system, sometimes you develop this intonation in your voice that kind of makes it sound like you're always bored. There's a specific psychological phenomenon behind it. I did not know that at the time. I just hated the way she talked. It pissed me off so bad. Wow. And I said something to her face. I was like, "Hey, if you can't speed up on reading, do you want me to read that aloud for you?" You know, like, I need you to go.
And, you are one of the reasons I was always afraid to read out loud.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I was that bitch. This is what I mean. I was a bully. You know what I mean? And I got some pushback, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. You guys are right. I should let her read. And so I stayed in my lane for the rest of the class. And this girl pulls one of my best friends, Molly, and basically went on and on and on and on and on about how I'm a terrible person and blah, 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 blah. Molly looked at her, and then she told me this later. She said she looked at her and she said, "Yeah, Gwynna's blunt, Gwynna's harsh, Gwynna's aggressive. But you know what she would never do? She would never talk shit about someone behind their back."
Say it to your face.
That's Molly was, and she walked away. That girl didn't talk to either of us the rest of the year.
And I can appreciate that. I can appreciate
Molly's that. Ride or die.
I can appreciate that much more than someone who pretends to be your friend in front of your face and then talks about you behind your back. That is trash. But anyway.
Anyways, those are my school stories of how I was the bully. I apologize for co-opting your stream.
Oh no, you're good. You're making me have flashbacks of high school though. And yeah, I was the one bullied.
Sorry. And on behalf of all bullies, I apologize.
Until this one popular boy stood up for me. Probably because he saw how red I was turning, and he thought I was going to blow up at someone. And he's like, "Y'all, look at her. She's turning really red. Y'all might not want to keep going." You know what they say about quiet people and what they do. Don't just leave her alone. Leave her alone. And ever since then, that was biology class, and he would not let anyone talk about me. Ever since then, and then slowly other people stopped talking about me. But you know,
good on him.
Mm-hmm. I think he was just scared that I was going to blow up on him because he was one of the ones that used to pick on me. And then somehow, I guess I looked like I was going to like blow up, and we were in a science class full of lots of glass and experimental
throw a beaker
gases and things. And
I'm gonna give you mercury poisoning.
I wouldn't have done anything, but I'm glad that I looked like I would have done something.
Converters on fire.
I'm gonna show you a chemical reaction.
Jessica said, and knew my mom personally before. Wait, I missed something. Okay, hold on. I was in choir as well, but my teacher was cool. and knew my mom personally from before she worked at the school, and me from before she worked at the school, which is a whole other story. Oh, so you couldn't do anything because your mom would know. Just realized I was behind in live stream. Yeah, now watching y'all at 2 times speed. Catch up shit.
That must
Don't
be
know why
crazy.
it slowed down. It does that sometimes. Like you'll have the stream open, like I'll have one of y'all stream Morgan stream open or something, or Shannon stream, and then I'll go to another tab and come back, and it'll be behind. I'm like, but it was open the whole time. Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes like I'll notice it, but like, and I'll keep hitting live, and then it'll immediately like that like red light will like flash off, and I'm like, I'm literally clicking it now.
I was the one bullied too until one girl stood up for me. Oh, Tamara, Chandrea, Oliver. Oh, damn, her whole name. Nice. Never will forget her name. Oh.
I remember the name of the first kid I actually bullied. Her name was Andrea Weaver, and I remember that because we always called her Oreo Beaver.
That's so mean.
Because she was fat and she had buck teeth that separated in the middle like a beaver.
That's the fat kid. That's very. She's so mean.
But like I was the only white kid in my class until she joined. She joined in. She started saying some racist shit. I bullied the shit out of her, and then
okay, well, never mind.
My best friend slapped her across the face right before picture day is due. That picture gets sent back to her mama. Next week she's not at school. I'm just saying.
You done ran the girl out of school.
Yes, I did.
Like, she said, I will be the only white kid here again.
I was.
Referring to something else. Oh, yeah, I got called an Oreo too, Shan. I got called an Oreo. Fat was obvious, but I also got called an Oreo because I went to private school for the first until 8th grade. So I didn't talk the same way as all the other public school kids.
I also got called an Oreo.
And yeah.
Oh,
that was fun.
And then my sister, who was lighter than me,
white on the inside, black on the outside. Yeah. She got what?
I got called Cracker, but I feel like that's just not the same.
No,
it's just not the same.
Called what more?
My half sister, she's lighter skinned than me, so they would call her an Oreo because so she was white on the outside and black on the inside.
That's so awful.
Stop.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's so awful.
But that was middle school. Middle school was awful. High school was great.
Oh no,
didn't have any bullies in high school.
High school was when I got the Oreo
middle school was
high school was the Oreo comments for me.
No, that was middle school for me.
Because elementary and middle school, I was in private school. So
second grade, baby.
I mean, I could because she loves me, and after I sat there and labeled, numbered, boxed, and organized all of the sheet music in the storage closet. Yeah, I guess she would. But yeah, Oreo is not a fun nickname.
No,
it's not. I have traumatized to that too. So
yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to re-traumatize y'all.
No, you're good.
This is being my white privilege. Just I didn't even know it was a racial
in my poetry collection. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well.
On that note, no.
I was gonna say. Yeah. On that note, trauma. Okay, we're gonna sprint. And hopefully I hear the sound of this one this time. Anyway, in 3, 2, 1, go. Apparently it was a therapy session anyway, Gwynna.
Happy to provide.
And I still didn't hear anything.
It was there.
How is it that y'all can hear? Wait, what is going on? Because that's crazy. I didn't hear a thing.
It was there. Yeah.
That's really weird. Okay, it's really messing with me. Sorry. How did you do?
My baby came home right at the start of that sprint, so I loved on her, loved on my husband. We reheated that. We reheated those leftovers, put them with the potatoes I roasted earlier. We got ourselves a nice family dinner.
Okay, so I have a question about the recipe because
Yes, ma'am.
Oh wait, maybe we should wait until we get the check-ins from Randi and Morgan's not back yet. Randi?
They're busy, apparently.
I know. Right? Doesn't that color look really good on Randi? I'm sorry. It just looks
I
really
love Randi in red. I
Yes.
love Randi in red.
Really,
It's like
really
when you
good
wear
on
that big blue, I just start drooling.
And before Randi goes and makes it like I'm trying to say she doesn't look good in everything else she wears. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it really pops on her. Like she really looks good.
I will say I've had multiple people, like I have like other red stuff, and a lot of times, like if I do wear red, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, that looks really good on you," and I'm like, I guess red is just my color.
I don't know.
It's the dark on dark. You're a winter, and winters are very drawn to jewel tones.
Mm-hmm.
Jewel tones look really good on you.
I don't know what my color is. Gwynna thinks I look good in pink, but then she's also said I look good in gray. So I'm just like, I don't know.
No, it's the shades. It's the undertones because those were both cool toned, light shades. So it was like, I remember you wear this light baby blue and you have this like lighter jewelish almost leaning like hot pinkish. And then you have this cool toned gray, not the dark gray, the cool toned light gray. Like chef's kiss. Love those colors on you.
I absolutely adore you, Randi. I'm just going to ignore that. But Jessica had a mishap with her nail polish. Hold up, wait a minute. Wait. Where to go? Where to go? Dang it. She said, well, I messed up my nails really bad. So now I'm mad at myself. And then she said she has to start all over again to fix it. Or remove 3 layers. Ooh, 3 layers of polish to redo them. Wow. Yeah. And real quick, Kristen came in. Hi, Kristen. Hey friends, I'm not usually around this time of night on Wednesday, but here I am. I'm glad you're here. And also, if Kristen just posted, I think your first vlog in a while or in a long time. She posted it yesterday. It's really good. Y'all should go check it out. There's the link. And let's see. Yep, I think that's it. That's it.
I think Jessica's already redone her nails, but I'm curious, like, because she was like they got messed up. Because like I know when I do like my nails are probably fall off, but like especially if I'm doing nail art, like usually, especially because like
like, boob shot. Okay.
Sorry.
Not going to give it up like.
It's Wednesday.
I had to move my screen. I had to get the snowman out of the way. My little coasters.
I was like, I don't know what's happening. The camera just went down, and I'm like, oop.
Normally, I charge people for that. You're so lucky.
OnlyFans, y'all. OnlyFans. Go look her up. Oh, gosh.
Sorry.
My brain is not cooperating today. I feel this, y'all. I feel this. My brain isn't cooperating this week, as you see. This is just not true. Good night, y'all. I was trying to help you.
Put it up like 3 different times.
I know, but because it's just not true, and I had to let people know 3 different times that that's just not true. I prefaced my comment with saying this does not mean. Morgan, how'd you do for the sprint?
I did fine. I'm still taking notes.
Yay! Notes are good. Notes are great. Mm-hmm. Randi did not update us, by the way, but let that slide.
Oh, I did more of the personal curriculum stuff and got a shit ton of the historical backstory on this. Oh gosh, it's gonna be interesting.
Ooh. I'm doing a art with gold chrome. The issue is that I didn't properly let the base for the chrome dry before trying to do.
Yeah. Okay, that because I was like, I wasn't sure if you were doing like the marbling with it, because then like kind of doing that sort of effect. Because if you do that, then you can always kind of make it look like a happy accident. But if it's something where it's like the base of it kind of gets shifted and it gets off, and that gets smudged, then like I'm like, oh no, like that always sucks. But I wasn't sure what you meant by like it got messed up. If it was like, oh, like the gold didn't work. Also, I had like one stamping set, and like it's a different nail polish that you have to use in order for it to actually like peel off, and that's been a pain, and I've not been able to find anything for stamping. But
okay, sorry, child wanted me.
I was like, I can fill in the space with my my very old knowledge of nail art.
Randi, you could fill in the space for the entire stream, I'm sure.
I don't know if you want me to.
I don't police people here, so I probably should, but I don't. I let y'all be yourselves. Gwynna, recipe. So, do I have to use ranch dressing?
It's
I'm
not
not a ranch fan.
So it's not ranch dressing. It's the mix, the packet mix. So if you go on the dressing aisle, you'll find, like in your local grocery store, you're going to find packets of mix that you can add sour cream and milk and water and all that to make ranch dressing. You're going to have one of those packets. Right next to those usually is the Italian dressing packets. Grab one of those. So it's not Italian.
And then on the gravy aisle, it's the gravy packet. Okay.
It's the gravy packet.
Pepper, salt, broth, and put all of this in at the start. Or fix the meat first. Do I fix the meat first and then? Okay.
Dump and go.
Just make sure the meat is completely thawed out, though. Right.
Yes. You never want to slow cook frozen meat because it will bring the temperature up so slowly that it will stay too long in that zone that causes germs to grow.
Really?
Roast. Talking about roasts, my God.
I know. Randy just roasted me in my own chat. How dare?
Yeah, so you can't do frozen. It does need to be thawed. Otherwise, it's a food temperature safety issue.
So let's just say I was going to fix roast this weekend. I might as well not even bother putting it in the freezer. Then I'll just leave it out of the freezer. Okay. Because I always usually freeze my meat when I get it from the store. But if I'm gonna fix it this weekend, maybe, then I'll just leave it out of the freezer and just
If your grocery store has a pre-frozen section like the commissary does, I'm not sure any other grocery stores do, but they'll put their discount meat in a deep freezer. So
yeah, our grocery store. I mean. Well, the meat, there's the meat section and then there's the frozen meat section, but the meat is usually unthawed when in the meat section. So I usually just get it and freeze it. But one more question. I know this is not a cooking channel. Sorry, people. But I have to ask while I have Gwynna here because who knows when Gwynna could disappear. So did you season the roast before? Because usually I season my meat before but I know sometimes when you slow cook stuff, you just dump everything in and you don't have to individually season things.
Exactly. You can, and I have done before, garlic, onion, salt, and pepper. Go easy on the salt because what I did, we accidentally over salted it. And then in the end, I had to add a bunch of sodium-free beef broth to thin it out. And that thinned out the gravy. And so it was a bad texture there. That was like the second or third time I made it. This is like, I've done it like 10 times now. So if you want to, I would recommend nothing more than garlic, onion, paprika. You can do like some ground black pepper and like a pinch of salt on the meat itself. But to be completely honest, there's a lot of garlic in the Italian dressing and the ranch seasoning. And so you don't really need a lot of it. I sometimes, what I'll do if I'm feeling fancy, like I did this past time, I threw in a bay leaf and a couple blades of garlic. I literally just peeled the garlic, smashed them, peeled them, pulled off the peel and tossed them in. I didn't even chop them or dice them or anything like that.
I do love fresh garlic is always the better option.
Yeah. So if you do that, or you can like throw in a spoonful of garlic. I've done that too. That turns out fine. It really is a difficult to mess up recipe. If you have no seasonings in your pantry, this is the recipe that's going to keep you fed and keep you fed well, right? It's going to taste good. Everything is there. If you want to make it fancier, do it. But if you don't need it,
I would just add potatoes, but I don't know if I would want to add potatoes in because the potatoes might get too mushy if I put it in there from the start.
The way that we cook it in my house is we leave the potatoes out, but we'll get one of those Bob Evans pre-made mashed potatoes, family size pre-made mashed potatoes, heat that up in the microwave, and boom, dinner's there. Mm-hmm. So we'll serve it over mash.
Gotcha.
Now, if you add potatoes, you do need to salt it. Because if you don't add potatoes, and
it's going to take all the salt out.
It's going to drain all the salt out, and you're going to have the most flavorless stew in the world. So if you add potatoes, definitely salt it. If you don't, don't.
Yeah, because one of the things that you can do, like if you overly salt something, they'll say like if you put like a potato in or something like that, that'll help get the salt out of it. So.
Yeah, because it'll soak up the salt. Randi, really, I would never. Oh, hi, Andy. Thanks for sharing my. Oh, of course, and I'm feeling okay. Still not great, but getting out of the house earlier was good, and I'm in bed relaxing now. So. Yay! I'm glad you're feeling better. I hope you feel even better tomorrow. I love paprika. Paprika might be the one seasoning I do not keep on hand. I keep seasoned salt, like seasonal salt, whatever. But I don't usually not a paprika person. But if I have to get paprika, I will for a recipe. But I'm usually not a paprika person.
It's not necessary. Yeah, it's not necessary. No,
that's what I thought, which is why I stopped buying it because I thought it was just for color. I'm like, well, I don't need that just for color.
No, it's a lot like celery salt or ground celery, in that it provides back of the palate flavor. So that's why you often use it with onion and garlic when at the start of a recipe, because it helps even the back of the palate, provided greater depth back there. It's ground and dried bell peppers, in case you guys don't. Yeah, no one knows what paprika. It's bell peppers.
Because like I remember when I first started cooking, like it was like because like we had like the regular, it was like Hungarian paprika, which is like typically what you have, and it was like smoked paprika, so it was like. Because I didn't know what the difference is, so it's like I had to
I do know smoked paprika is different.
I genuinely don't know the difference. Yeah, because I don't taste much of a difference. So
paprika is smoked bell peppers who have been ground and dried. It's literally, and like they have different smokes, so like you can. I know like in Germany they have 6 different standard types of paprika. It's a big seasoning over there. Yeah, but it's
Gwynna's cooking channel. Okay. Just, an idea for future in case you need content. Chatty said I watched some YouTube videos, got bored, played with the cats, kissed the kids goodnight, talked to the hubby, pet the dog, did some dishes. Now getting ready for. Damn, I'm sorry. You did all of that. That was a lot, Shannon. That was a lot. I'm enjoying this cookie, right? Gwynna, she's enjoying the cooking show.
Aw, thanks.
Isn't there another recipe you're supposed to be sending me? Something about chicken something. Chicken? It was something with the slow cooker and the chicken that you also talked about. I don't remember.
Oh, it's that same recipe. I would just change out. I would literally just change out chicken for the roast and chicken broth for the beef broth. But I haven't done that yet. So I will get back to you on how that is.
But in case chicken happens to be on sale this week, I might be testing it out for you. because our roast is usually not on sale, not a good one anyway. So
It's so expensive.
it is just.
It's so expensive, which is why we add vegetables instead of getting a 3-pound roast. So we'll do like a 1.5 to 2 pound roast because it's cheaper, and we'll just put in 2 pounds of baby carrots instead of 1 pound.
Okay, I love carrots. I love baby carrots. Oh.
They're so good.
I can eat those by themselves as a snack. Right?
That's
Did
what
your
I'm
camera die?
Yep. I forgot to charge it during the second sprint.
Oh, well.
So y'all just get Aventurine.
missed out on Randy's
And that's
beautiful
honestly
face.
better than my face.
No, it's not. It's not, man.
Kakavasha is 1,000% better than me.
I
Trust me.
disagree.
I love
I
him. He's
disagree.
my precious being.
That's so funny, Randy. My headphones died. Like,
her camera, your headphones. What's next?
My mind.
Morgan, how's the keyboard?
That's already broken. Never mind.
Keyboard, Morgan.
I did just look
keyboard?
at my battery and I was like, oh, I should probably plug that in.
Oh, I love extra carrots and stuff like that. Loaded up. Yes. I love
That's what I'm talking
extra
about.
carrots. I also love extra potatoes. I'm a potato girl. I love potato in just about anything except for I don't like sweet potatoes. It's the only potato I do not like. But I love potato anything.
It's so easy if you do the Bob Evans mash, but if you want flavor, put the potatoes in.
I do not like mashed potatoes with roast. I like the cut up roasted like the potatoes. But
I get it.
Maybe it's something to try.
Good.
I could try new things. But speaking of trying new things, it's not a good segue, but 30 minutes. It's not a good segue at all. Roast is so good because of the potatoes. Yes. Sometimes sometimes I want the roast, but I really just like could care less about the meat. Just give me the potatoes and the carrots.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why you get the 2-pound bag of the baby carrots. And boom.
Hi, Laura. We miss you.
I miss you.
And I'm eating pizza. Oh, Laura.
Laura, we miss you.
Working her butt off.
Come. Be with us.
She might need to relax. But if you don't need to relax, come be with us. Oh, she's speaking of new things to try. Try big. You know what? That's actually a good segue, Randy. Thank you.
That's actually funny.
I didn't have one, so you gave me one. Thank you for that. Y'all are making me.
Oh, that was just me being like, JC's just getting on all of us for not being productive enough.
JC could not get on anybody this week for not being productive because JC has not been very productive at all this week. We're not gonna get into that. Pizza sounds good. Ooh, I don't know if that was ooh for the pizza or ooh for the Randy burn. Because Randy been roasting me all night.
More than a pot roast.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, sprint. Still didn't hear anything. Okay. Did you hear something that time? How did you not hearing it? Okay. Whatever. How did you do, Miss Gwynna? You are muted, so I can't hear you if you're saying.
It took me a second to get back to the screen so I could unmute myself. I wrote, I think, a couple hundred words, and I sent my husband on a quest for dinner, but I did not keep track. Am I missing something?
Randi in the private chat being Randi.
So I wrote 384.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
YouTube. Okay, so I don't know why YouTube blocked. I tried to make a comment with Randi's name in the comment, and it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me post it. And that's the only comment it would not let me post. Because Randi said, I guess I'm getting thrown in the crock pot. And my comment was never, I would never do that to you, Randi. But it just gave me YouTube rejected your comment. This usually means that it's spam. Try changing it a bit. And then I tried changing it.
If it's user can't be found, it's because I sometimes, when I'm on StreamYard, I forget to have YouTube popped up on the side. So it could be that.
That shouldn't keep me from being able to type your name in a comment. That's just really weird.
I mean, if you're doing the @ thing, it might. I don't know how it works.
I wasn't. I was typing it in StreamYard, and I can't do the @ thing and from the StreamYard side.
Okay.
But then when I went on my phone, I typed it, and it made it look to me like it was like it went through, but nothing came in on the StreamYard side. And I was like, but when I typed something that did not have your name in it, it went through just fine.
StreamYard hates me just as much as you hate the graying out comments.
Whatever. And we have Laura.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Hello, YouTube just out here blocking me, and then Randi's throwing herself in the air fryer.
Hey, I was answering the question.
Oh yes, because Laura said, would you rather get thrown in a crock pot or air fryer? How about neither?
How about the next comment of mine right after?
Also not. No. Also not that either.
It takes too long.
Oh. Yeah, and then this is when I said, this is the first one that came through. After all the comments I tried to type with Randi's name in it, it says, y'all. I said, y'all, why is YouTube rejecting my comments? And then that one went through, and I said, except apparently that one.
I'm now fearful about what you put in the comment that had my name.
All I put because because I was responding to when you said, oh my gosh, where did it go? When you said, I guess I'm getting thrown in the crock pot. All I said was, never, Randi. That was the first one that got rejected. And then I said, I would never do that, Randi. That got rejected. And then I said, Randi, it won't let me type your name. It wouldn't let that go through either.
Oh, I presumed this was going back to the JC's probably going to be bullying me next. So I was just like, oh gosh, what is she saying about me in these comments that YouTube is like, no, we got to flag this.
But
we can't let this be up on our platform.
YouTube is being real weird lately about the stuff that they're blocking, because I've seen them block like the most innocent words, and I'm like it'll be channels that I'm a mod on, and it'll show up and say this has been blocked, and I'm like, what did you block? Like, really? The most innocent. Anyway, sorry.
And now my name apparently is added to that list.
No, it's probably just something I did wrong. Probably, I don't know. User error, I guess. I don't know if Morgan, how'd you do?
What'd you say?
I said, how'd you do?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I did.
Oh, it was one of them friends. Like, yeah, because I can't tell you what I did either.
No.
Space time and come back, and then boom, you were here again.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Randy, how'd you do? More personal curriculum?
Outside of my name being censored off of YouTube, I just continued to edit.
Aggressive.
It's so aggressive. That blame YouTube. That was not me.
I did blame YouTube. I did not.
I don't know. It felt like that.
Put my name in
it
block
felt
thing.
like that was directed at me. Like you could roasting me all night. So maybe I'm just so used to you roasting me that
That was why I was hired on here. Paid in exposure.
How about you? Oh, you already gave your update, didn't you? 300 and oh my God, why did I forget that quickly?
300 something.
Yay! Laura, other than gracing us with your beautiful presence, what did you do?
Very happy.
Dinner. Yes, we are very happy. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. It's been way too long.
Almost a month.
Okay, maybe not that long for me, but I mean, I feel like no, because wait a minute, did I see you last Wednesday? I feel like you came back last Wednesday. I don't know. Never mind, because Gwynna left early last Wednesday. I remember that. I don't remember. It's just been too long, Laura. It's been too long. Never leave us for that long again.
No promises.
Tell that job you have commitments. Let me stop. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Kristen said I got my laptop out and implemented some edits from my read through notes. Nice. Morgan in the chat says, "Oh, I know what I did. I was acting out of sync between thought. Oh, is this the next reel? Oh, is this the next reel?
I think it's just for writing.
I don't know, because Morgan's been putting together some reels lately. Oh, the vacuum is okay. Got you. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay.
No. No one wants to see that. Me just talking to myself and mumbling.
Oh, plenty of people want to.
I don't know. There's a lot of TikTokers that make a lot of money just acting out skits of their own characters.
Don't they have a whole skit out here on
so
TikTok
many.
with people, whole soap operas going on with just one person acting out all the people?
Listen, Shauna the Mom can take any money I ever have. Shauna the Mom has me in a chokehold.
Oh my God, Morgan, what if you came up with a skit for TikTok, just like that? Oh, it could be like a whole separate, like in your world, but not really in your world, and it could be all about you, like with your character. Never mind, it's probably way too much. But just throwing it out there. Oh,
she's so good.
Yeah, I tried watching her after you and Nia and all of y'all, and no, y'all can have her. Bistro Huddy.
Bistro Huddy.
Yeah.
Bistro Huddy is good. One man in a wig can do so many things.
Okay. JC coming up with marketing ideas for her next. No, not mine. For more. Y'all don't want to see me act out multiple characters. That wouldn't be no. That's definitely great.
And she'll do all the voices for every character. Yay,
Oh
we
God,
have
no!
objects.
You definitely don't want that.
I gotta open a package.
Ooh. Laura mail. I mean, no. Well, it's not Laura mail if Laura is receiving the mail. Never mind. Is this an Amazon package? Is this more books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one I pre-ordered, okay?
Okay, so it's not another copy of Dowry of Blood.
You.
See, you're not the only one that gets roasted, JC.
Oh, that was real excitement. I love it. Oh.
And of course, it's munched.
No.
It is volume 29 of D. Gray Man.
Oh.
Do you know how infrequently we get even a chapter, let alone enough to bind in a volume?
The same as the people who read Hunter x Hunter whenever that shows up.
20-year hiatus, 2 chapters released, 5-year hiatus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't get me started on Nana. I could get.
I've been watching Blue's Clues, and that's all I thought of. Here's the man, it never fails. It makes me want to. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jessica, because now you made me thought of it. Made me think of it. Oh my god.
So I have been holding off on reading these chapters. So I haven't even read these in illegal online scans yet.
Oh,
I saved for the actual volume.
Wow.
Do they not have like regular release? Like I know, like Shonen
Laura
Jump will
having
have
willpower
like, through their app or whatnot. I don't know where.
Well, it was Shonen Jump when it was weekly or monthly, and then I don't know where it went when it was like quarterly for a chapter.
Because I figured if it was still through Shonen Jump, they would probably still have it like on the app, but mainly just because it's one of those that's like fairly prolific.
It is volume
Hunter x Hunter
29.
Good night, Kristen. This not a night owl needs to get to bed. Good night, all. Glad I could pop in for a bit. I'm so glad you came. And if y'all are not, check out her channel. Kristen just posted a vlog yesterday, so check it out.
That's why. Oh, I don't know where volume 29 is. They do have it on the Shonen Jump app, but I think you have to pay for it. So it's probably bulk chapters. That's how they're doing it. Instead of like, as it's releasing, you can read it when it comes out.
The first chapter of this one is the 246th night, saying farewell to A.W. Alan and Mona.
Yeah, that's how it's doing it. Instead of it as it's coming out, in like the magazine, they're doing it when the tankobons come out. Yeah. So it's all that at once.
So it's 246 to 253.5.
This is not a segue, but I feel like we should go ahead and do some outros. All right. Morgan, go.
The vacuum is still going.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Morgan has a series. Oh, good Lord. I can't. Mine just say Seed Among the Seedlings series, and she will post videos on her channel, so you should check that out and check out the videos that are already there. They're amazing. And also she has editing services, so you can go to her website and sign up if you are in need of an editor, because she's awesome and amazing. Randi.
I can't make this outro very quickly because JC's going to censor me. I cause chaos. Bye.
What? I'm sorry. What? Love you, Randi. Gwynna.
Hi, I'm GwynnaThaWinna. I was having a great night until I drew my tarot cards, and now I'm very frustrated.
Oh no!
Redraw, redo. Okay.
It's 4. It took 4 to get to some fucking understanding. I'm still processing this.
No.
It's fine. I will be relaunching my YouTube channel sometime in October and doing live streams for Preptober and NaNoWriMo.
Okay, wait.
I'm not excited.
So we still doing NaNoWriMo? I thought we were not doing NaNoWriMo. Okay.
It's revamped with
I
the
don't trust
original.
I don't do that. He should have changed the name. Oh, okay. Laura, outro. Yeah,
Well.
that word.
Eventually, I will have a complete collection of D. Gray Man. Right now, I'm missing volume 18, but I have 17 and then 19 through 29! So, I'm so happy. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be here, there, and yonder.
Oh, yeah. You heard someone to be excited. Okay, let me turn off my camera.
And I'm Tiffany. You're here on my channel, and we shall see you guys again next week. Bye.